Young people now make up the largest percentage of new coronavirus cases in our state. With her parents' permission, 16-year-old Ella Weaver joins us now to share her story. She found out this week that she has the coronavirus. Ella, thank you so much for being with us tonight.
Thank you.
First of all, how are you feeling?
I can barely get up. I lay in bed all day. My body just aches. I can't get up. I feel lightheaded. Laying down, I even sometimes have trouble breathing. It just really takes a toll on everything you do, and I can't taste food. I can't smell anything. It's a lot, and it's painful and scary.
When did you get your coronavirus test results back?
I got them back yesterday, but I've been feeling sick for a while now.
What were some of the first symptoms you experienced?
I started getting a cough. That was my first symptom. And then my throat hurt and breathing problems started happening. And now I can't taste or smell anything. It just kind of took off from the cough.
Have you been able to pinpoint how you got the virus?
I haven't. I was exposed to it here. A few people that I've been close to have it, and also in Florida, there's been so many cases, so we really don't know where I could have gotten it from. It could have been anywhere.
To your knowledge, how many of your friends have tested positive for coronavirus?
My friends, 4 have tested positive as of right now.
And what are their ages?
2 of them are 17 and 2 of them are 16.
And how are your 4 friends doing right now?
A few are have no symptoms and they feel fine, and me and another one are having all the symptoms.
When you first got the results of your diagnosis, what was your reaction?
I was very shocked because I just never thought it would happen to me. But I was scared. I was just very surprised and shocked.
What is your advice to young people or others in your age group?
Just please take it seriously, and please realize that it could truly happen to you, because it hits you when you least expect it.
I want to bring in Ella's father now, Scott Weaver. Thank you for joining us and for your openness to share what your family is going through.
You're welcome. Thanks for having us.
What was your first reaction when you learned about Ella's diagnosis?
Well, I think as a parent, at first, it's certainly concern and thinking about the first action steps we need to take and evaluating the risk of first Ella and then any spread to others. So we really just we're trying to identify, as a parent, where we're thinking about the lungs first and foremost. So we want to identify if she can breathe, if she's getting proper oxygen saturation, and then talking about the protective measures to get home and quarantine and prevent the spread to others.
What did doctors tell you?
Once you get tested for coronavirus, you're not going into a normal physician's office for the fear of the spread. So really the physicians only said if you're breathing, if you have breathing issues, then just go to the hospital. So I don't want to say you're cut off a little bit, but certainly they are trying to protect others, and you're really going to be merged into other patients with coronavirus.
What is next in Ella's recovery?
Well, it's really rest, and one thing to know is we did buy an oxygen saturation unit for her finger at the pharmacy, so we're monitoring that. We're just trying to get her rest. We're taking Mucinex for her chest, taking decongest, and we're giving her vitamin C and trying to allow her to rest and eat and drink plenty of fluids to make sure we just give her the best probable outcome.
What is your message to parents tonight?
Well, I think that we have to stand up to our children sometimes and say no and do our best to limit the people that they hang out with to strongly practice social distancing and to have our children wear masks. I know that their age group isn't these severely rated cases, but I think we have to do our part too. It wasn't close to home, and you just hear the drums beating and coming closer. And I would say at the escalation rate that we're having for positive outcomes, it's here now, and take heed, because there's no vaccination. There is no magic recipe to cure this. You're just going to have to manage the symptoms and let the body fight it until, or if you get hospitalized. So do the best you can to protect your children and your family and protect others.
Scott and Ella, thank you so much for being with us tonight. And Ella, we wish you the very best in your recovery.
Thank you.